My name is Bill Bowen, and I'm a project management instructor here in Ottawa, Canada. I want to welcome everyone to this course on risk and quality management. This video is not formally part of the course. It is just something I have produced on my own to help introduce the course. In this video, I'm going to walk through a quick introduction of the course resources, and the various assignments. So let's get started. The purpose of this course is to introduce you to the main tools, terms, and concepts behind both risk management and quality management. In particular, this course has a focus on how to tailor industry best practices onto individual projects. As part of this course, we will study the various techniques both individually and how they work together within an actual plan. This course is done completely online. There is no in-person exam. While group work is encouraged, it is not mandatory. If you wish to work in a group, you can reach out to fellow students within the discussion board areas of the course. I recognize that the challenges associated with group work can be difficult to manage in an online learning environment, but for those of you who wish to try, I do feel that there is beneficial learning opportunities that can be found by directly exchanging ideas and opinions with others. To support your learning efforts in this course, the college has provided course notes that can be found within the online learning environment. These course notes are intended to offer a different perspective on risk and quality management topics. Most of the quiz questions that you will encounter as part of this course will be drawn from these course notes. This course has been set up to accommodate both the 11th and 12th edition of the Kersner textbook and the 5th and 6th edition of the PMBOK guide, as well as other applicable reading. Reference to relevant weekly readings for the course can be found in both the course calendar and the announcement section of the online learning environment. While not formally part of the course, I have produced a few YouTube videos with my thoughts on both risk management and quality management. I hope that these videos help explain the concepts behind these two very important topics. My goal in producing these videos is to try and provide an intuitive walkthrough of each topic and introduce as many of the tools and techniques as I can within a short learning module framework. I'll provide links to these videos in the announcement section of the course. There are numerous assignments and quizzes in this course. You will find a list of each course deliverable in both the announcement section and the course calendar. The course quizzes focus on evaluating your understanding of terminology and concepts introduced in this course. The exercises focus on exploring the various individual quality and risk-related tools. The larger accumulative assignments bring everything together into a single plan, similar to what you would produce in the real world as a quality or risk manager. Each of the exercises and accumulative final assignments that you will encounter in this course has its own grading template and is accompanied by an instructional write-up. To maximize your assessment for each assignment, always attempt each section, as there are marks allocated to demonstrate the learning objective of each of the sections, and partial marks can be given. You will also notice that each assignment includes references to the PMBOK guide. These references are intended to get you started on the assignment. The PMBOK is only a guide, and as such, it offers minimal information on each industry best practice. You are encouraged to research these topics further in the Kersner text, the college's online notes, my videos, or other online resources. All of your assignments and quizzes can be found in the online learning environment. To make providing feedback easier, please submit all assignments and exercises in Word or equivalent format. No PDFs, please. To submit an assignment, simply click on the black Assignments title, and a new screen will pop up that allow you to submit your assignment. So that was a quick introduction to the course deliverables and its resources. Now let me introduce you to the topics of risk and quality. You have likely encountered both these topics previously in earlier courses, most likely when preparing a project plan. But usually these topics appear only as small sections within the overall plan. In this course, we'll delve into both these topics in more depth. While the quality and risk knowledge areas are fields of study unto their own, they share a common goal of bringing stability, consistency, and predictability to our projects. They just have a different approach on how to do this. Both these knowledge areas strive to ensure that the project's outcome or results are beneficial and meet the organization's needs. Quality management ensures that project requirements are fulfilled and that the work is done correctly. It also seeks to find ways to improve the project processes over time. Risk management attempts to identify and control uncertainty on the project. Risk management is all about planning for things that might happen on the project. Within our studies, we will be introduced to many tools and techniques for risk identification, analysis, and planning. We will also be introduced to a logical, structured approach or methodology for addressing risk throughout our project's life cycle. At about the halfway point in this course, we will switch to studying quality. Some students find quality management to be a bit of a challenge. Part of this comes from the fact that the tools we use within quality management have originated from within a manufacturing environment, and utilizing these tools effectively within the unique project environments we encounter is not always intuitive. Our focus in this section of the course will not only be on learning the tools, concepts, and techniques of quality management, but also on understanding how this knowledge can be applied effectively within the often unique environments that we encounter within project management. That was a quick overview of this course. My role in this course is to provide you with as much useful and beneficial feedback as I can for each of your assignments, and of course to answer any questions and provide additional content as needed. If you need to contact me, direct email is the best method. You will find my email address in the online announcement section or in the facilitator information section of this course.